Welcome to the XFO Intelligence Podcast. We're diving into the Chief Executive's 2025 policy address today. It's themed Deepening Reforms for Our People, and it really charts a visionary course for Hong Kong.
But a vision, no matter how bold, needs a plan, an actual blueprint.
Exactly. And at XFO Intelligence, our team used our proprietary methodology, it's called Deep Augmented Thinking, to turn that vision into a real, actionable strategy. And today, we're presenting our key recommendations.
Okay, so break that down for us. What is deep augmented thinking?
Right. It's a framework that, well, it goes way beyond a simple policy checklist. We look at the entire address as one single dynamic system. We map all the hidden connections, the resource flows between every single initiative. Excitedly, it lets us find the most powerful levers for growth. Our analysis basically distilled the whole thing into 7 pillars: governance, economy, integration, hubs, education and technology, culture and tourism, and social.
And what was the biggest takeaway from that analysis?
The single most critical insight, honestly, is the powerful synergy between the economy and the education and technology pillars. Emphatically, they are the twin engines for Hong Kong's future. Our models project that by really focusing resources to strengthen that link, Hong Kong can hit sustained annual GDP growth of 3 to 5% by 2030. That's a huge leap from the 2 to 3% baseline. This synergy is the absolute key.
So that's your first recommendation then, focusing on that engine.
It is, and it's the most crucial one. Amplify the core growth engine. We're proposing an immediate fusion of the government's new AI efficacy team with the expanded top talent pass scheme. Building momentum, this would look like joint pilot programs in the San Tin Technopole with maybe $500 million in incentives to attract, say, at least 10 world-leading pharma and health tech firms. It creates this amazing virtuous cycle. Cutting-edge R&D brings in elite talent, and that talent just accelerates more innovation.
A high-performance engine needs a solid chassis to hold it. What about that?
Perfect analogy. That's the role of governance. So our second recommendation is to fortify the new heads of department accountability system with public-facing quarterly KPI dashboards. Assertively, this isn't just about taking boxes, it's about creating a transparent, data-driven culture of efficiency that stabilizes the whole system.
Okay, and what about Hong Kong's role on the global stage?
That brings us to integration and hubs. To really sharpen that edge, we recommend developing GBA super corridors for seamless rail-sea logistics. And in finance, this is big. We're urging the city to pioneer the tokenization of gold and RMB trading. Confidently, that single tech leap could boost market liquidity by an estimated 15% and lock in Hong Kong's status as a digital finance leader.
Interesting. You also mentioned culture and tourism as a pillar.
Yes, and our analysis flagged it as an undervalued integrator. It's so much more than a secondary concern. Passionately, it's the bridge between Hong Kong's soft power and its hard economic growth. We recommend an ambitious scaling of the yacht economy, think 600 new berths, and a strategic push for halal certifications to tap into some high-growth markets. We project that could boost tourism revenue by 12%.
And underneath all of this, the social aspect.
Most fundamentally, yes. The entire structure rests on a resilient social foundation. Prosperity has to be shared. So we strongly endorse the proposed $20,000 newborn bonus, but, and this is critical, it must be coupled with a well-funded, centralized platform to support carers. It's a direct investment in reversing that 0.8 birth rate. And at the same time, accelerating the delivery of 198,000 new housing units by 2031, that's just non-negotiable for social stability.
It's a complex strategy. How do you orchestrate it all?
With a clear 4-phase roadmap. Phase 1, Foundation, for 2025-26, is all about cementing that governance framework. Phase 2, Acceleration, 27-28, ignites the economic and tech engines. We're targeting 30,000 high-skilled talent inflows annually. Then Phase 3, Expansion, 29-30, scales up the financial hubs and delivers on housing. And finally, Phase 4, Sustain, 2031 and beyond, is about long-term resilience.
And the budget, where does the money go?
The allocation has to be precise. Our model is unequivocal on this. To maximize ROI, 78% of the budget, so $78 billion of a hypothetical $100 billion fund, has to go directly into those core growth drivers, economy and education and technology. The other 22% provides the crucial support that holds the whole ecosystem together.
Of course, there are always risks. Geopolitics, local bottlenecks.
Oh, absolutely, and we're clear-eyed about that. Our full report outlines specific mitigation protocols for each, like diversifying trade partnerships toward the Middle East and ASEAN, and mandating advanced building technologies to speed up housing projects. In conclusion, really, the policy address sets the course. The XFO intelligence analysis provides the optimized roadmap. By relentlessly focusing on that economy-tech synergy and executing with discipline, Hong Kong can secure a future that is more prosperous, resilient, and inclusive.
Fantastic. And if policymakers want to see the full data,
For anyone who wants to review the complete analysis with all the detailed data, simulations, and risk frameworks, we invite you to contact us directly. Our email is xfointelligence@gmail.com. That's xfointelligence@gmail.com.
We'll leave our listeners with a question to consider. As we focus on attracting global talent and driving these high-tech industries, how do we ensure that the benefits and opportunities created are accessible to every segment of Hong Kong's existing population? Thank you for listening.